Hey guys, hope you guys are having an amazing day so far. Your boy is back with another subreddit video, and today we are diving into an old classic on this channel, r/badtattoos. I took this away from being a regular series just because it wasn't getting enough views back in the day, but I decided it's been a long time. Why not just dive into bad tattoos for all the cult followings that it has? A couple of you guys actually requested it in the comments, and hey, I'm the man of the people, and if you guys are genuine fans and you guys ask me in the comment section below, I'm gonna do my best to make it happen. For those of you guys that listen into my content and don't get time to watch, I would do my best to describe the tattoos to you guys so you can at least get an idea. I know that's the reason why these bad tattoo videos don't get as many views as the rest on my channel, but I'm gonna do my best to include everybody. And for those of you guys who are new to my channel and you enjoy content like this, I do Reddit videos every single day, and as soon as I get a PC upgrade and also remonetized again, I'll also be doing live streams and video essays and other content as well. So make sure you guys stay up to date by hitting the subscribe and notification bell. Also, if you enjoyed the video, hit the like, comment section down below and help me towards my goal. I'm trying to hit 20,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And we're so close to 11 already. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, and for those of you guys that want to support the channel even further and get daily exclusive content, I got a Patreon set up. First link in the description box down below. Thank you to all the deluxe members. Now let's get into this. All right. So here I have the top for this month, since we literally haven't been on like bad tattoos for like a month or two. Let's see what's popping. I think it's been 2 months or 3. So 28 days ago, my brother just sent me this is the title. Oh my God. This is a gnarly tattoo. So we have a huge chest piece here that goes all the way up to the neck, chest, and like, it's almost a half full body, or not full body, half front body tattoo. And it's Donald Trump wearing a chain, a fat chain with sunglasses, 45 and 47 on his hands, referring to the number of president that he is, like the 45th and the 47th. And then we have a terrible looking Thomas Jefferson. I mean, terrible. This looks like a BoJack Horseman drawing, and not saying BoJack is like a bad drawing. It's just like that type of cartoon of Thomas Jefferson on $100 bills behind him and a fat ass MAGA. We got the White House and then a cross on his neck. Oh my God. What in the world is this? The goofiest thing about this tattoo. Okay, first off, idea, right? So like, yeah, hey, tattoo artist. Well, we'll call him like Kevin. Kevin's my tattoo artist. So, hey, Kev, you think you could do me a favor? I want a fat ass Donald Trump right in between my chest so that every single human being, as soon as I take off my shirt, knows that I love the right. MAGA too. Oh, this is so cringy. He got MAGA done in the font that a lot of NBA players get their wording on their backs. It's like that, like, I don't even know what that font is called. So it's, but yeah, this is so bad. Thomas Jefferson is like the worst part of this. The weird thing is like, it's done almost like calligraphy, or what is it called? Is it calligraphy, or what is it called when they do like at the beach and they like draw you all goofy looking? Oh, caricature. I said calligraphy. I'm pretty sure calligraphy is like Egyptian. But yeah, so this is a terrible tattoo. Oh my God. Yeah. I tried to describe it the best I could for those of you guys listening in, but man, this is atrocious. And even the style of tattooing itself isn't all that great either. I mean, the MAGA is, I was going to say it's okay, but there's even parts in it that's faded already compared to, he's using a lot of gray, which like for a tattoo like this is, I don't know. I feel like you would want to go more dark. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Okay. And then we have a text message exchange that I guess his brother sent this person. And it says, okay, so my old coworker does tattoos on the side and posted this on his effing profile picture. And I may or may not have submitted it to the ink shaming group I'm in on Facebook. And it got so much attention that they had to turn off the comments and delete this post. Okay, so thank God OP's brother didn't actually get this tattoo. It was some guy that he saw. Man, that is... And he was flexing this too. Like he was flexing that this tattoo is good. It's not the worst tattoo, just the concept is so silly. Thomas Jefferson is pretty bad though. That's gotta be the worst part of it. Let's read the comments. It literally looks like a boat, like on purposely bad cartoon version of Thomas Jefferson on the bill. First glance, I thought those were handcuffs. That'd be so funny. Lol, that's the Capitol building, not the White House. Is it? Oh my God, I didn't even notice that. Oh wow, that is the Capitol building. I said the White House too. I'm a dumbass. That's funny. That is the Capitol building. What am I doing? The White House is more square. That's so funny. Oh, what is this? Client. Oh, what is this? Tattooist. Oh, I call it the, damn it, I'm gonna have to blur this part. I call it the P word repellent. Client slams money on table. Let's do it. Silly, silly, silly. All right, let's see what else is popping in the world of bad tattoos. All right, found this on Instagram. So we're on Instagram. We got a couple like kind of kissing, but like weirdly kissing. Oh my goodness. What in the world? The dude has swag, like in hard font, like fat font, right across his cheekbone from his, almost his ear, all the way up to his nose that just says swag. And behind, and within the swag, because it's got some space in it, it says Sabrina, I'm guessing her name, will you marry me? Oh my, dude, no way did you get that tatted on you, bro. No way. He has Adidas tatted on his hand too. That's pretty bad. I mean, like the cyber sigilism is what it is. Like if you like that, you like that. But Adidas, why would you get Adidas, like a brand on your, like you're not even a brand rep probably, and you got a brand on your hand, bro. You're gonna see Adidas all the time. And then she's got his name, what looks like Harvey, on her cheek, similar to that of like Post Malone's writing, like cursive. Dude, everything about his tattooing is bad. He's even got this little like skull. Dude, his whole face is just completely filled. He has Sabrina again in like really hard emo font right above his eyebrow too. Okay, we got another picture of them laying down together. And then this is his other cheek. So Victoria, is that a different girl or is that her first name? Victoria Sabrina. There's no way. That must be like an X. He has a target on his forehead. Oh my God. And then he has what looks like just scribble on the other cheek. And he looks super young. That's like kind of sad. I kind of feel bad for this guy. Dude is like, I mean, dude, you look like you're 21. You got pimples on your face. I mean, nothing wrong with pimples, but just it's insinuating that he's so young. And he's got all this all over your face, man. That's crazy. You have a target on your forehead, like the Machine Gun Kelly thumbnail for the diss track, the Machine Gun Kelly diss track that Eminem put right there. That's crazy. And then you just literally have a mess. I can't even describe what that is. It looks like someone tried to do a star and then just messed up and then just did a bunch of scribbles on your cheek. Try to play connect the dots with your pimples. Oh my God. Yeah, that is so bad. Yeah, wow, he has a Bratz doll on his arm. Yeah. Young love, guys, young love. I hope I can show kissing on YouTube. I mean, it's not even kissing. It's like just a picture of them kissing. They look like the type of people who romanticize about ODing. Okay, I gotta blur this too. They look like the type of people who romanticize about ODing on fence while holding each other. Oh my God, that is fucking crazy of a comment. But I agree. They do look like the type. Oh man. Oof, that tattoo under swag was certainly a choice. Yeah, will you marry me? Crazy to get tattooed on your cheek too, dude. What in the world? All right, we got another one here. Sorry, Ray Ray. Always forgotten, never missed, never. What? No way. Okay, so here we got someone's back. We got a back piece, and it's almost like a pirate lettering. Like it looks like you would have it over like a pirate ship. R.I.P. Ray Ray. 1977. Oh, wait, no. The day? 1977 or 7977? 9/11/08. Oh, he passed on 9/11. That's pretty gnarly. He was what? Let's see. That would be 31 years old. Damn, that's sad. And then it says, always missed, forgotten, never. Or you could read it across and say, always forgotten, never missed. Or, wait, no. Always forgotten, missed, never. Either way you read it's fucked up. Yo, who does it? Like, who? Because when you get a tattoo, for those of you guys that don't know, most of the time, unless they're completely freehanding, which more than likely they shouldn't be, a tattoo artist will either, one, print whatever they drew, or whatever they trace, or whatever into that, like, the pink lines, or not pink, purple. I forgot what it's called, but it's like this like ink that sticks on you so that it's easier for them to trace whenever they do tattoo. Or some people will genuinely just draw on you, like with it's like a special type of marker that they use and for your skin, and they'll draw on you and then they'll go from there as a baseline. So before you actually get tatted, you can see the idea that they're gonna have on you. So what in the world? This guy saw this in the mirror before tattooing himself and said, you know what? Always forgotten, missed never, or always missed, forgotten never. Perfect. Let's just tat it. Wow. That's crazy. And you can't even cover that up unless you cover the whole thing up. I said, why would you choose that font to myself before realizing I have this font tatted on my own body? The friendly fire. Oh, that's funny. I don't think the font was the problem. I mean, like pirate letterings and shit like that. That's not bad. I mean, it's nothing wrong with that. It's just the fucking word placement. And this seems like an old tattoo too. Oh my God. What is this? Just came across this on my Instagram, and we got an Instagram reel of a girl with like some gnarly hair. First off, she's got like really frizzy neon green hair. I think this is a girl. I'm not 100%, but I'm pretty sure it's a girl. And they have the worst font, or not even font, tattooing and boldness all over their face. Like, this is a hot mess. This looks like, you know, like in elementary school when you have the kids that just are bored and they just keep drawing on the desk. That's that, but on your face. Because I have no clue. Starting right off of the top, we have the upside down cross right in the middle. And I want to reiterate, these tattoos are thick. Like, they're bold. So that means like there's a lot of scarring, or they purposely chose to just blow it out, which is crazy. Why would you want to do that? So the upside down cross, I can't even read what's next to it because it's so blown out. And then it looks like a Greek letter. I think that's Omega. No, I don't know. It looks like she got some words under that is from a different language. I don't know. And then under that, right in her forehead, like little Uzi diamond spot, I have no clue what that is. It looks like a symbol you see in like Legends of Zelda, but also blown out. And then she has Bell on one of her eyebrows, but it's like really thick. And then the other one, I can't even read what that is. It just looks like a blotted mess above her eyebrow. Then under that, we have a dove that was so poorly done, they went over it and they missed going over it. You can see. It's like they did it, they tried to do it again, and then they didn't even hit the spots that they hit, so it looks like two doves just like slightly layered on each other. And then there's another dove. Oh my God, what in the world is this? GBC, 2 teardrops. Dude, this is endless. She has a nose tattoo, like right down the line of the nose. And I can't even read it. Mental illness is tough, guys. This is crazy. Oh my God. What? It's like it's one thing if you get a gnarly face tattoo. I mean, I'm not one to judge face tattoos, dude. I think some people's face tattoos are sick. Like Post Malone's got like that sword. I love that tattoo. But like, if you're gonna get especially a face, I mean, you know, you're already a fucking bold person, but at least invest in it. This looks like you just try to do it yourself with like anything you found on like Temu, bro. What in the world? Like, Temu face tattoos is crazy. And then she posted it herself and said, touch up on the face tattoo, cry baby, originally something. Wow. Let's read the comments. That's gotta be the winner of the day for the worst tattoo. I mean, I would highly doubt that anything will top this. This is like the Trump one. At least you knew it's Trump. I have no clue what half of this shit is. I'm not even trying to be rude to this person at all, but these tattoos do not seem like something a sober, mentally well person would do. Yeah, that's why I think, like, you know, mental illness is a bad thing. I mean, like, that's just like fucking crazy, dude. I hope they're okay. My cats are behind me. I know some of you guys wanted to see them, considering their birthday was yesterday. They're like right here and right here. All right. Wow. It's crazy. Yeah, a lot of people in the comments are saying like they have no problem with face tattoos, just like me. It just happens to be the type that she got. It's kind of insinuating something else is at play here. All right, let's go look at some other ones. Let's see what else is popping. Okay, we got an NSFW one. I'm going to have to save this for the Patreon, so we'll move on from that one. Found this cover up in a hobby group. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, guys. All right, for those of you guys that are listening in, we have a eagle. It looks like an eagle logo almost, like you would find on like that like green oil that Asians use, or something. But it is so big and so black and covered. If it covers his whole side of his neck, and I'm talking like from his collarbone to his chin to his ear to the back of his neck, it completely just blacked out. And then it's supposed to symbolize an eagle. It looks almost like the eagle that you would find on a pyramid. Like, but it's just so dark, and it's a cover up. And it's the funniest thing is to get a huge tattoo like this on your neck to cover up something, and it still doesn't even cover it up completely. You can kind of still see on the sides the old tattoo he was trying to cover. God, imagine having like your whole neck just black, like just one eagle, and it's not even like an eagle. It's a logo, and it's completely blacked out, just your whole neck. That's crazy. Where it lands on his chin is upsetting. Why? Oh yeah, like right under the chin, I guess. Yeah, when he like stands up straight, it's gonna look crooked too. Isn't a cover up supposed to cover all of the old tattoo? Oh well, back for more black ink. Yeah, that's insane. And like you can't cover up from there. That's it. Once you cover up something with a blackout like that, the only other option is a full on blackout. All right, the insanest tattoo I have seen that looks like blackheads. Oh my God, somebody got it's a dot form, like a dotted tattoo, but it's really dainty. And I cannot tell if that's a flower or if that's a male body part. It's got to be a flower, right? Then no one would get that on their friend. And it does look like blackheads. Like it looks like little dots on your face that you have like they're so small and so separated that it looks like blackheads. And then I don't know what this is. Like it looks like a heart or something, and an infinity. I don't have no clue. Wow, she has this all over her body too. This style, you can't even tell what it is. It's literally just dot work. I hope she didn't pay for this, because like you could do this by yourself. Oh, she has it all over her back too. That looks like a birthmark or like a. Okay, so I see what she was trying to do. They were trying to see like maybe petals from a flower falling from her neck and spine, but from even just this distance, it looks like a bunch of scars on your back. If for those listening in, it just looks like she got a bunch of dots on her back that looks like scars. It's so weird. This is what like people that want to be different, quote unquote, and then it just ends up not looking bad. I mean, sometimes people who are creative, it ends up going really well. This is not one of those times. I'm pretty sure I've seen this, and it's an infectious disease journal. JFC. Ringworm? Yeah, it kind of looks like a ringworm. Oh man. All right, found this cover up on Facebook. All right, so the original tattoo looks like a stick figure. Oh, it's a small stick figure on someone's hand. Tiny stick figure of him doing a squat. And then someone covered it up with a Mario cap, but you can kind of still see it. Because here's the problem. When you cover something up with a different color like red and the original tattoo is black, it's going to be really hard to cover up. You'll still be able to see it. But all in all, I mean, it did do its job. From a distance, you probably can't see what's under it. But yeah, perfect cover up. Not just a stick guy, but now a stick guy trapped inside a Mario hat. That is exactly what it looks like. All in all, though, the Mario hat isn't badly done. For a hand tattoo, that's pretty good lines, pretty good coloring. Tattoo itself isn't bad, just not really a cover up. We got another one that I'm gonna have to save for the Patreon. I can't show this on YouTube, so we're skipping this one as well. A permanent makeup artist has started offering fine line and tiny tattoos. Dude, you know what's crazy? I've seen a lot of people like this, like the PMU artists that do permanent, like fine line, because they think it's because PMU is so similar in terms of tattooing and equipment that they can just switch to fine line. It's completely different. It's very different fields of work. One thing you're like, dotting in, I remember my sister and I were talking about this because she's a PMU artist and also a professor, or not professor, but like instructor for it. And she would talk to me about how like a lot of PMU artists take classes to tattoo, right? And we did one together just for shits and gigs, and we realized how hard it is. Like it's not easy to be a tattoo artist. Even fine line, people think that because one thing is so similar to the other, you can just do it. Sometimes, yes, I'm sure there's the person out there that knows how to use a tattoo gun because of the PMU experience, but a lot of times no. And like this is a great example. Look, fine line tattoo my booty. Like it's really badly. Well, really bad's probably a little bit of a hyperbole. It's not really bad, but it's bad. It's crooked, uneven. Oh my god, the little circles or whatever that they're trying to create is all out of whack. It looks like the old Alice in Wonderland movie where they try to like make everything distorted. It looks very distorted. Oh my God. That's crazy. This tattoo, them trying to do fine line, quote unquote, and tiny tattoos. We have a mountain range here with lines, and it, you know, in concept with the sun, and in concept, like this is a geometric tattoo, right? We have everything is shapes, circle, the mountain range, lines. I like geometric tattoos, and they're definitely a trendy tattoo style, but this is a poorly done one. The reason being, they did not go deep enough. The lines are also inconsistent, and it's not really straight at all. So yeah, this is going to fade pretty fast, and it's not going to look that good. They're going to have to go back in. That sucks. Yep. Oh my goodness. What in the world is this? We have a thigh tattoo that is a moon with flowers. And dude, this looks so bad. Oh my gosh. With a little sparkle on the top. And you know, the weird thing is the moon has this star that's hanging off of it. Looks like an ornament, like a star on a Christmas tree. The star is perfectly done. Like it's super ultra straight. That's actually really impressive, the star. The star itself is really well done. The moon and everything else, the roses, the moon hanging under it, the feathers, the fucking sparkle, everything else is fucking garbage. Like, it looks so bad. It looks like a kid that just got into art class, started drew this. But the star is really well done. Like, that's just so odd. And then we have another tattoo. We have a hamsa, which is one of those like lucky hands that is in I believe Middle Eastern culture. And then we have the eye under it. This one isn't that bad. It's just the dotting is really bad. They put a lot of dot work as like things hanging off the hamsa, and it's yeah, it's not. Oh, the sun under it is very uneven. That is not good. That looks like a kid drew it after watching Teletubbies. Yeah. Oh my, what is this? We got two. It looks like poorly done clip art that you find for free online. Like, or it looked like for like just like the shittiest like Hallmark card. It is two champagne glasses clinking together, but they are so badly done. Like so bad. It looks like someone who has tremors did this. It's just not straight at all. And I get to say that because I actually have a little bit of tremors in my hand. Wow. This cannot be the same artist. There's no way. They drew a dog, like a little retriever, and it's just so fucking badly done. The eyes look like buttons out of Coraline. Wow. That is so bad. Fergus, you were my favorite. Hello, my handsome goodbye. Or hello, my hardest goodbye. Wow, and even the writing is so badly done. I'm sorry if you're listening in. I cannot describe how bad this one is. No way. You're going to let a PMU artist do a fine line on your head? Like a face tattoo? That's insane. So they got a heart. The heart's fine. The heart's cute. But the hand, she got a hand in the form of like a pew-pew right above her eyebrow. And the hand doing the pew pew isn't that bad, but the other hand is like looks like a spider. Oh my god, what is that? Yeah, that's so bad. Oh my goodness. My god. That is gnarly. Guys, just it's not that hard to look into tattoo artists' work before you do it. And if it's a brand new artist, probably gonna be a huge risk to take it. It's up to you. Oof, that last one's a doozy. Comments say, how does she manage to go from okay to terrible and then back to okay again? Not great, but okay. Yeah, like the few of them weren't bad. Like that star under the moon is fine, but the rest of that was just so bad. I'm actually thoroughly impressed that she was able to do such a good star, but then such a bad everything else. Found this while scrolling through my Facebook group. So we got somebody who got Bad Baby, the girl who did the Catch Me Outside, how about that? A portrait of her on their arm, and it is not even done closely at all. It looks so deformed. Like the eyes are so off in size. The eyebrows are off in size. One eyebrow is smaller than the other. The lips look like little Betty's lips just put on here. And the coloring is off. Dude, it's so bad. Oh my God. This is what happens when you go for a tattoo artist. It's like $50 for portraits. Man, that is so bad. If I had that on me, I would be really pissed. All right, let's do one more good one. I thought you guys might appreciate it. Can you guess what it is? All right, we've got lines that on someone's like thigh. It looks like a gorilla seal thing. I have no clue what it is. 2-armed gorilla seal. I have haha, it's a meme of a cat, but that has 2 legs. Okay, that's kind of funny. I wouldn't get that, but I mean, it's kind of funny. To each their own. If you get a meme tattoo, you know what it is. Oh no, oh no. We got it, guys. We're back on Ariel de Jesus. You guys know I've covered her page on my tattoo before. For those of you guys that don't know, Ariel de Jesus is a not reputable, that's the wrong term, a infamous tattoo artist on TikTok. Got a lot of clout for her terrible work, but cheap work. She charges like 160, 140 cover-ups. A lot of her tattoos are like $50, $100, but they're not good at all, like bad. So we got what an amazing cover-up. All cover-ups 160. That's how I know it's her. It's definitely Ariel de Jesus. I mean, I know the person blocked, try to scruff off her profile. We know it's Ariel de Jesus. Anyone who does cover-ups for 160, like what is this, dude? She just, you know what? I'll admit this is actually a cover-up because it seems like she was covering up something right there. So I think this is an actual cover-up. It's a cross, but it is so blackened out. It's not the worst of her work, but then we have another one. Oh, I'm stupid. Oh, that wasn't even the cover-up. That was the original tattoo. The cover-up is awful. You can still see the cross right under it. She put a skull over it. And then the color choice she chose, it's going to be hard to cover up over like hard, deep black like that, buddy. That's not a cover-up. That's a blast over. I mean, it's not a bad blast over. The skull actually looks decent for her work standards, but like that's a blast over. Wow, that's so bad. I'm so sorry. At least the skull isn't that bad. You can still see the tattoo under it though. All right, we're going to call it there and move on to the Patreon video. So those of you guys that are Patreon members, we were going to do all the NSFW tattoos on the Patreon. And if you guys aren't, it's all good. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. We'll get back on the Reddit reads. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.